Morning, senior class, the class of 2025. I want to go over this PowerPoint with you, some information for your seniors, your senior year. And this is our theme for the year, Everything Matters. And Mrs. Bridge, our counselor, will send you out a Google Sheet to tell me what your opinion means of our phrase for this year. And your opinions, that will lead to my graduation speech. So please go ahead and provide that for us. So I want to go over this with you. Nothing has really changed. As you can see, you still have the same grade level principal. Now, these are your counselors. Again, this hasn't changed from the previous year. So at this time, if you want to write this down or take a quick check on this to make sure that if you have any questions coming up to graduation or going into college next year, you need to go through your counselor. Very important message I want to give out to our nurse. Your vaccinations are due this date. So you can see that for yourself. If you don't have this by this time, unfortunately the state of Ohio says you cannot attend school. Being this is your senior year, we want you to be here, we want you to do it the right way, but this is something that the state of Ohio says that you have to have. Progress book. Everything here matters. Your grades matter. Mrs. Ford, the upperclassman secretary, if you have any issues with your progress book, that's who you should contact. You should check your grades on a weekly basis because your academics, they do matter. Your Chromebooks, they matter. You need to bring them every day, just like when you were a freshman, sophomore, and junior. In order to have success in this school, you gotta have your Chromebook and they have to be charged. New state law. We knew this was coming on. That's why the high school implemented it last year. You will put in your phone into the cell phone holder. This is not a Princeton. This is our policy. The state of Ohio says that we have to come up with a policy. And the high school was the front runner of this last year. So Princeton's going to use what we did last year. So that means your cell phones, your smart watches, and any tablets have to be put up. It matters. So here's our door 30, our high school main entrance, and our biking village. We will walk the arrows. It's something that matters. It's something that's caused the culture of our school to really improve, and we're going to continue that. No head coverings. Why? It's a safety component. No head coverings matters because if a student comes in with a head covering, they surely can't be from Princeton. And my number one job is to keep you and your friends safe. So we don't do any head covering so we can identify all of our students. Expectations, lockers. We do not issue lockers. Now, can you request a locker? Yes, your parents can request a locker if you have issues through your grade level principal. No eating. You can eat first bell. Teachers, we expect you for this to be upheld. Students, the same thing. Something that we're going to really adhere to. Last year, we really implemented this. You can see this if you come in late to our main hallway. If you accumulate 16 unexcused tardies or absences, not only will you lose parking privileges, but you won't be able to participate in extracurriculars or attend functions such as like the prom. Attendance matters in life. And so our job is to prepare you for that. Our cell phone and our unexcused tardy hierarchy, it matters. We want you to be engaged in classroom. We want you to be there on time, do your best, and be prepared, and have no distractions. Something that I think that we do great on, it starts Tuesday, September 3rd, after Labor Day. Now, in order to do this, obviously you have to do the reassessment form for standards-based grading. This is a time where we need for you to be in the classroom, get that extra enrichment, that extra formative or summative assessment to improve your grade. Something that you at this time will need to take notice of. This is our picture day, our college fair, all the different most important dates coming up for a senior. Another important dates are whether it be for your last exams, graduation practice, mandatory, senior awards, top 20, and yes, graduation May 18th. It'll be here before you know it. Another important is Jostens. Jostens will be here. This is the amount it will take for your cap and gown. And talking about cap and gowns, first will be September 5th. It'll be here before you know it. So let's take care of that information. Let's do the best we possibly can, because you know May will be here before you know it. For those of you who know that Mrs. Stoller and the rest of the administration, we go to about every single function. If you want to follow us, this is my Instagram. Follow us there. That's myself, and I'm going to post pictures of Princeton throughout the course of the year, and most importantly, students. Everything matters. Your behavior, your attendance, your work ethic. We want all those before you leave Princeton so you're ready to face the world. Princeton seniors, let's have a great day, win the day, and as always, go Vikes.